It is March 17th here at the Planet Fitness in the Alhambra district, just outside Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know if you can hear me above the din of the music, but it is March 17th here, as people wake up and the news comes on. I have just finished doing my accounting for the day. Usually what I do is I check my bank account, see how much money I have for the day. So it just so happens that Planet Fitness bills me on the 17th. So, you know, I'm that kind of guy that, you know, I like to get the money out of my account, and I like to know what I have in the bank, so I know, you know, what to do and how to act and what to spend. It's funny, it's 96 degrees here today, or it's going to 91, okay? So it's 91 today. So what we have here is we have a change of seasons. And the change of seasons for me is always a bitch, because it's like, you know, I got all these clothes and stuff, you know, from the winter and stuff. So it's, you know, I got my long johns here, and, you know, and these I've kept for the winter. You know, I got a sweater here, you know, a nice wool sweater. I got my sweatshirt here with the hoodie and stuff. I got my shoes. I got wool socks, which I think are great, as they kind of work both as socks and slippers for those guys who want to be homeless. And you know, and then I got my bag with my, you know, dirty clothes in it, because what I do is I wash this stuff instead of, you know, buying, you know, new clothes, or going to the homeless shelter and fighting neighbors that, you know, that need new pair of socks or pants and stuff from, you know, that their mother won't buy them, you know, from the Walmart and stuff, because I don't think they have, like, you know, flak jackets and teal shirts and, you know, as Superman PJs at the homeless shelters for them to get. So but, you know, so, you know, I don't like fighting the boys at the home, you know, for clothes. So what I do is I keep my own and just wash them, you know, when I can. Anyways, this is Planet Fitness. You guys know me from way back. I think picked Planet Fitness up. And the reason I picked Planet Fitness is because I wouldn't have to deal with the neighborhood boys, you know, fighting at the showers and the sink and stuff. And, you know, as long as I paid every week, I had my own things and stuff was good. You know, nobody would bother me. I'd get no friction and stuff from the quote-unquote homeless men and stuff. So it was great, and they, you know, they bill every month and stuff, and so I'll pay for the privilege of having a private shower and a private place where I can go and not be accosted, you know, for $15 a month or so. Anyways, this, you know, it's, you know, from experience after a year or so here on the plan, you know, it's turning out that, you know, I might as well just stayed with the homeless people, because, you know, locks are inconsequential here. So, you know, and they say, yeah, oh, you can't keep it over. And of course I observe the rules, but of course rules are meant to be broken, even by a 13-year-old girl or a 15-year-old boy. So, you know, you know, push comes to shove, however way I want to pay for it, you know, I am subject to the wants and whims of the neighborhood children here. So, like in every city, I mean, I've had things stolen out of my locker, I've had things, you know, and it's, you know, And it's with locks on. I'm not saying, you know, and the guys are good enough to put the locks back. You know, it's like, so, you know, there's, you know, what are you talking about? Are you crazy, man? Anyways, so, but, you know, I do the best I can with what I have and what's available and what the community offers. And this has been the best route for me. So, you know, you're going to get jacked one way or another, you know, if the time is right and the, you know, the homeless people that sometimes share these public gyms and fitness centers because they have such a friend. And, you know, so you pay the cost. And it's just the price of doing business in today's society. It doesn't matter whether it's Memphis, whether it's Atlanta, or whether it's here in Phoenix, Arizona. You know, I have found that a lock on a locker means nothing to the people in the community in which you live or which you're staying in which you're paying for the privilege of using such services. So beware, the signs are out. You know, there's people here that may have nefarious kind of intents, especially on certain days, to certain men here in the men's shelter. You know, Phoenix, Arizona, in the Planet Fitness. I'm fit to be tied here in Phoenix, Arizona.